What's up, guys? Welcome back to some more Hogwarts. We have to talk to Gladwin Moon. I hope I'm saying their name right. Apparently they have something for us, so let's get to it. Hope you guys are having a good one.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Okay. Let's wait. Oh, shit.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Go on, take the moon.
Sure.
Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will. Which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise? Revelio.
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I kind of want to say what's in it for me, but I don't know.
The faculty tower. I'm not sure I should be going in there.
Oh, you needn't worry. You'll be perfectly fine if you simply mind you're not seen. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Okay. All right. known as the lock-picking spell. Finally, I think with that unlocks our last passive skill, because we don't have to assign it to anything, which is great. Just walk up and boom.
Aloha Mora.
Oh, this is new. Okay. Oh, okay, we're on to something. Oh, did we get it? Oh, no way, we got it. Sweet.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Okay. Now it's red zoned. Okay, so how...
Aloha Mora.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do them individually for each one, huh? Okay, well, that's not where I need to go, so let's go upstairs. Let's try there. Actually, what I think I might do is activate auto lockpick. That way I don't have to do that minigame all the time. So let's go look at where that would be. I think there was an option for it. Maybe in accessibility. Maybe not. I thought there was a way to do that, but I guess not. Okay, let's just go through all the doors. I don't want to miss anything like treasure and stuff.
Aloha Mora.
Once you know what to do, it's kind of hard to screw it up. Alright, I don't think that's meant for me, so let's just loot around.
Revelio.
What else is in here? Nothing else. All these rooms have something in them, so I gotta loot every one. Can't use that.
Revelio.
Alright, level 2. I don't have level 2 yet. I'm not sure how to get them. I guess in time. Which is okay. Alright, where is everybody? Okay. I'm gonna have to read those later. Level 2, can't do that one. I don't know about the one with the balloons. I'm gonna have to try again.
Aloha Mora.
on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. Crap.
Revelio.
That was a close one. I'm glad it pauses the game while you're in a minigame so they don't turn back on you. Nothing like grabbing loot though. Okay, good. Can't carry any more potions, that's fine. I didn't think 25 was the cap, but I was wrong.
Revelio.
Oh, right, that. I don't know if that's level 1 or level 2. Considering how big the chest is, I'm gonna say level 2. I'm gonna have to find a way past these guys. I'm just gonna skip it. I'm pretty sure it is a level 2. I don't want to get caught.
Revelio.
Alright, one's in here. Did I miss? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Boris the Bewildered. Bewildered. Cool.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Alright, let's unlock it. Damn. Control sensitivities are a little bit sensitive.
Hello, Hamora.
Oh, okay, here we go again. This is gonna get boring. Cool, don't get me wrong, but I bet there isn't a way to skip it.
Revelio.
Why don't you leave goblins alone, you troll?
How dare you speak to a prefect that way?
I'm a prefect too.
That's it. 50 health points. You know you can't do that.
Crap. Waited too long. Okay, which way do I have to go now? I have to go higher up? Yeah, I do. Okay.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I heard there are no students in the hospital.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terrible.
Vacuum.
I'm partial to
I'm gonna get in trouble.
What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard
Just
something.
go, go,
Perhaps not.
go,
Anyway, I had high hopes.
go. Oh my gosh. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, that's the way I need to go. Crap.
Flying about and the golden
Nice. Must be Sam Fisher's ancestor. Oh, those guys are gone now.
Revelio.
Jewel encrusted tortoise shell. Damn. Oh, it's a level 3. Okay. Okay, gotta go further down.
Revelio.
I gotta increase my stealth skill so I can sprint. That was fun.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
If I have time, I make no promises. Sure.
I'll see what I can do, but I'm fairly busy. I can't promise anything.
Understood, but I hope you will find the time. In case it matters, I do have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons,
I knew
I'll
it.
show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Okay, so the more I do, he'll give me the other upgrades. I was wondering how to get the upgrades. I had a feeling he would give it to me upon completions, like the guy's name in the broom shop. How he gives me upgrades.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
All right.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
All right. Let's do a little petting, because, you know, they need attention too. Quite cute. Okay. Now that that's done, I got my lockpick level 1, which is great. Let's do broomsticks. Beast class. I kind of want to do beast class because, you know, who wouldn't? That is outside. This is gonna be fun. I can't wait. All right, beast classroom. Of course, in the morning. So let's wait. And let's start beast class because I can't wait to capture one. Gonna be awesome.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Okay.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Okay, petting brush is used to nurture magical beasts. Oh. Okay, I get it. Sure. That one? Why not?
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
Cute.
I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Sure.
What do
Oh
you
my
suppose the
gosh.
pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh my gosh. Alright.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
Dude.
Merlin's thing are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
That's not mean. That's not nice, I mean. Really not cool.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Okay. Oh, you have to do it the same one. I see. Makes sense.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Sure. But first I want to thank her for her help. Can I talk to her? No, I can't. Okay, that's fine.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Really cool.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Understood.
Psst, psst. Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Sure.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
She's very sweet. I like her.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Okay, lead the way. I am very much intrigued.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Oh shit, it's a hippogriff. No way.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Oh my gosh, she is beautiful. Well done. Wow.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I
Yeah.
come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Beautiful creature. Wow. Simply beautiful. I love it. Thank you for showing me that, Poppy. That was cool.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
Interesting.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I want in.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Of course. Okay, great. So I got those skills in my my wheelhouse. I just have to assign them to something I want, because it's kind of screwing up my stuff. Because what did I have for before? Reparo and disillusionment. Let's do that. 'Cause I don't really use Reparo and Lumos that much. I think that's okay. I'll leave that for now. Okay, next up, what we got? Because that was awesome. Oh, yes, right. His stuff. Okay. 3 broomsticks. Hogsmeade. Well, let's go to Hogsmeade and see what they got.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
No, Hogsmeade is awesome, dude. Well, that wraps up the video, I think. I think the next one will be quite long. I'm not sure, but I don't want to risk it. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, hit that sub, drop a like, hit that bell for more to come. Thanks for watching. See you next time.